My story is much too sad to be told, but practically everything leaves me totally cold. The only exception I know is the case when I'm out on a quiet spree, fighting vainly the old ennui. And I suddenly turn and see your fabulous face. I get no kick from champagne. Mere alcohol doesn't thrill me at all. So tell me, why should it be true that I get a kick out of you? Some like the perfume from Spain. Spain? Oh, I'm sure that if I took even one sniff, it would bore me to rip. Thickly too, yet I get a kick out of you. I get a kick every time I see you standing there before me. I get a kick, though it's clear to see you obviously do not adore me. I get no kick in a plane flying too high with some chick in the sky. Is my idea of nothing to do, yet I get a kick. You give me a boot, I get a kick out of you. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to the first show of our series, and it's nice of you to show up. In fact, they told me that it was nice of me to show up. We're teeing off tonight with a mighty big one, we think. We're fortunate to get the services of Mr. Bob Hope, Miss Kim Novak, and Miss Peggy Lee. Seems that Steve Allen gave them all a 3-day pass. We plan to have quite a soiree this evening. There'll be dancing and singing, and from time to time, we will interrupt the program to bring you the exact whereabouts of Orson Welles. As you know, each week I come to you through the courtesy of my mother and father in Chesterfield. Chesterfield. You start with the grade A tobacco, the best that you can get. It's the sound of big pleasure, the sound I'll be making for Chesterfield in this time spot every week. It'll be easy for me because Chesterfield is my brand. It has been for years. No kidding, either. A satisfied customer, I wear them every day. Chesterfield. Big flavor, clean, smooth, and fresh. More of what you're smoking for. Why? It's easy. Straight grade A tobaccos in this cigarette. The best tobaccos in the USA. So smoke them and get satisfied, friend. And that's how it's going to be around here. Chesterfield for Sinatra and Sinatra for Chesterfield. You come around Friday nights here, see the fun, and hear me tell you about Chesterfield. And at this time, it's my pleasure to bring you a gentleman who was nice enough to come back to the United States to visit here just for this show. Ladies and gentlemen, Bob Hope.
sir.
Welcome back, Robert.
Thank you, Frank. Frank, oh boy.
What you been up to?
Well, I'm a little tired. I've been helping Mike Todd with the dishes.
Say, is it really true that whole thing was on a diner's card? Couldn't be.
How
about that thing last
Did you
night?
see Elsa sneering? What about that, huh?
I can't believe it. 18,000 guests?
No, they weren't guests. They own a piece of the picture. Look,
Oh, I see.
you know, I want to say it's wonderful to see you, and I just came down to congratulate you on the beginning of your new series. I know what a thrill it is for you to step out here on the stage in front of millions of people and know that deep down in your heart you're insecure.
I can see right away that your idiot card is funny at mine. What are you doing here? It's not like you to be caught here in America.
Well, I did it as a favor. I brought back John Foster Dulles' laundry.
That's a pretty big responsibility. His laundry mark is top secret, I hear. Well, I'm glad you're able to make it because I needed some support in my first show.
Well, thank you very much.
I didn't want to take the rap alone.
Well, you're forcing me to the wall, baby. I may have to get out my skinny jokes.
Again?
Better stand this way. They'll never see you. Say, Frank, you know you grabbed me just in time for the show. I have to take off again right after this little mess.
Oh, you're clowning. Where you going now?
Well, the State Department has commissioned me to spread American flu all over Asia.
Big. Now, look, I don't want to overdo this humble bit, but I sincerely appreciate you taking out your time to come here as our special guest
Well, I'm
performer.
thrilled because you finally made it, Frank. You're in television. I can't wait to see you die in living color.
Easy, please. This is our first show, our debut in television.
Television, the medium that's rapidly replacing good times. But you have nothing to worry about, Frank. I caught you on that show Sunday with a fellow who shall remain fat and nameless.
You know, we were really pleased, though, that you dropped in there Sunday night. It was a big thrill, too, for me to work with Mr. Crosby.
Mr. Crosby?
Yes, sir.
No one calls him Mr. Crosby except the Internal Revenue Department. He's the 11th commandment.
Tell me something. What did you think of my performance on the show?
Well, you never look better, Frank. Of course, anyone who works with Bing never looked better.
I don't know about that. I thought we went very well together.
Like a meatball and spaghetti.
Aren't you being a little rough on old Bing? After all, a man who sings White Christmas all year round can't be all bad.
I don't care. I've kept this secret long enough. I'm going to tell it.
You're going to tell what?
Did you know that Bing was drummed out of Slenderella?
No.
They caught him nibbling during push-ups.
Oh, the poor guy. He's hooked. Why do you always knock him, though, you know? It's kind of cruel. You call him an old man, you say he's fat and he's rich and that he can't sing anymore. Don't you know that the truth hurts?
Well? Enough about the man with the golden hips. Let's get to you. The man without any.
Would you be serious for a moment, Robert? Maybe you can help me. You're a veteran of TV. You've done hundreds of shows, and always got big ratings. What's the secret?
Well, the secret of TV, of course, is to be visual. Guess that lets you out. No, I think you'd be better waiting for a new medium. I think you'd be a smash on radar.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of it, the singing blip.
You mean that's that bad, huh?
Frank, you just can't plunge into television without some preparation.
Well, I did some. Only this morning I took a smiling lesson from Betty White. I didn't I?
I'm going snowblind. I don't know about you.
And while the audience is wondering about that last joke, you stand here with egg on your face. I'm going to make like a good MC, go to my right, and introduce Miss Peggy Lee. You'll excuse me.
I'll be waiting.
Who is he?
I can't stand him.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite people, an all-time great singer. Here she is, a swinging gal on a swinging tune, Miss Peggy Lee.
Listen to the rocking bird. Listen to the rocking bird. He rocks and rolls while he flies around the sky. Oh, listen to the rocking bird. Listen to the rocking bird. He's flying high and Listen to the rocking bird. He sings the blues like a bluebird never sang. Don't tell me you've never heard a rocking bird. He rocks and rolls and mocks the whole shebang. The rocking bird. Ah, the rocking bird, the bird, the rocking bird, the bird. Ooh, listen to the rocking bird. Ooh, listen to the rocking bird. That's simply shocking, popping, walking, mocking, rocking bird.
Peggy, that was an absolute gasser. That rocking bird was jumping.
Oh, thank you, Frank. You know, I knew that you wouldn't want a mockingbird on this show.
Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead with a mockingbird. I'll leave that to Lawrence Welk. Long may he count. A one and a two. This must be the place. You know, everyone knows that you're such a beautiful gal with a wonderful voice to match, Peg, but I wonder how many people know that you're a pretty sharp composer.
Well, I don't think too many people do, but I get such a big kick out of writing songs.
Well, I want to ask you a question. You didn't, perchance, write a song called Nose Full of Nickels, did you?
Not guilty, no.
Oh, I'm so glad. This would have been a good time for you to sing one of your tunes right now, don't you think? One of your own?
Oh, not again.
What do you mean, not again?
Well, I sang them all in the shower.
Oh, oops.
But, I do have a better idea, Frank.
What have you had in mind?
Why don't I sing one of the songs from our album? The one that you were...
I thought you would never ask me.
But I did.
Okay. I have a baton and I will travel.
Well, if you're strong enough to lift it, it's
Oh,
all right
I'll
with
handle
me.
this kid right now.
There are many beautiful songs in the album that Frank and I did together, the album The Man I Love. But here's the one that stays with me the most. He's my guy. He's my guy. I don't care what he does, 'cause he's my guy. I guess he always was. I don't think he tried. But once in a while, he'll hug me and smile. Then I can see me in his eyes. Ah, he's my he'll always be, and I will try to keep him loving me. And however he wants me, I'm until I die. For nobody knows better than I that heal my guide.
Here are a couple of notes from the new Chesterfield song. It's a big tune about big smoke and pleasure. This one tells you all about the cigarette. And the guy talking, that's me. Chesterfield. Start with the best tobacco, grade A1. Let it ripen in the golden sun. Chesterfield. Handle it tender as you would a child. Cure it and age it till it's rich and mild. Take it to the factory and one fine day, pack it by a miracle called Accuray. Chesterfield. Better packed, fine tobacco is going to mean that you're smoking smoother and you're smoking clean. The very best tobacco in the USA gives you big, big pleasure in a big, big way. So start those wheels a-turning and make a lot. Then put them in a package, and there you've got Chesterfield. Chesterfield. Oh. A wise man once said that one picture is worth 1,000 words. When he said that, he must have been thinking about Miss Kim Novak. If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a preface on how we met, so the world will never forget. And the simple secret of the plot, it's warm, isn't it? Is just to tell them. Just a second, please. I can't keep my mind on my work. You're distracting me. You know, Kim, it's not easy to sing a song to you.
Well, you're not only such a wonderful singer, Frank, but you're a gentleman as well. And I wish I could tell everybody just what a thrill it was working with you and Pal Joey, I mean.
Well, you're not only beautiful, but you're a gentleman, too. I mean, I saw the preview, Kim, and I thought your performance was just sensational in the picture. And I hope you get to see the picture pretty soon, too, because I know you'll like it. Will you folks talk to each other while we...
You know, you inspired it, that's why.
Really? Say, you know, the word is out that Pal Joey is a gasser.
A gasser?
Well, it means, it's an old expression meaning I'll meet you at the bank. Also, I'm going to meet you in a few minutes in a little sketch with Mr. Hope. You may get a few surprises in the sketch, but it'll be laughs.
Well, you know, the sketch has been bothering me, though, because I was wondering if you had any idea what I should wear.
I don't know.
Well, how about something sort of strapless?
No, the Queen might be watching. She may stop flying for an hour or so and might be watching the show. Why don't you just get into something comfortable, and while you're making your change, I'll drop a tune in here somewhere.
All right.
Oh, boy. Ringy, ding, 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 ringy, ding. gets too hungry for dinner at 8. She loves the theater, and she doesn't come late. She'd never bother with people she'd hate. That's why the lady is a tramp. Doesn't like crap games with barons and earls. She won't go to Harlem in ermine and pearls. She won't dish the dirt with the rest of those girls. That's why the lady is a tramp. She likes the free, all that free, fresh wind in her hair. Life's without care. She's broke, but it's oak. She loathes California, 'cause it's cold and it's damp. That's why the lady is a tramp. She gets far too hungry to wait around for dinner at 8. She adores the theater, and she doesn't arrive late. She'd never bother with anybody she'd hate. That is why the lady is a tramp. She'll have no dice games with any sharpies or frauds. She will never make a trip to Harlem in Lincolns or Fords. She won't dish the dirt with the rest of those broads. That's why the lady is a tramp. She loves the free, all that fine, free, fresh wind in her hair. Her life's without care. She's broke, but it's oak. Hey, California, it's so cold and it's damp. That's why the lady, that's why the lady, that's why the lady is a tramp.
We've got an interview bit here, man on the street kind of thing. It's this character is going to be interviewed as a real rugged Western type guy. You back in the saddle now, Tex? Okay, guys, hit it.
You're a Chesterfield smoker and you smoke 'em every day. So tell us why you like 'em, Tex. What you got to say?
Nothing.
Nothing? Well, you could say, always the best tobacco, straight grade A, packed by a miracle called Accuray.
Yep. You could say, better pack fine tobacco's gonna mean that you're smoking smoother and you're smoking clean. Yep. Ready, Tex? I'll never see. You're on, Tex. Let's hear it. Chesterfield.
What a testimonial.
Sing out Chesterfield and you've said it all. Except
the very best tobacco in the USA gives you big, big pleasure in a big, big way. Chesterfield.
By my window, the falling leaves of red and gold. I see your lips, the summer kisses, the sunburned hands I used to hold. Since you went away, the days grow long, and soon I'll hear old winter's song. But I miss you most of all, my darling. Oh, leaves start to fall. There you go. I could never dig how a penguin could be in one of these things 24 hours a day. Those of you who saw a motion picture, this will be clever. If I was a girl, this would be easy. Those of you who saw a motion picture called The Joker's Wild probably remember a particularly haunting tune called All the Way. So for you dirty rats who didn't see the picture, I'd like to do it now. When somebody loves you, it's no good unless he loves you all the way. Happy to be near you when you need someone to cheer you all the way. Taller than the tallest tree is, that's how it's got to feel. Deeper than the deep blue sea is, that's how deep it goes if it's real. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless he needs you all the way. Through the good or lean years and for all the in-between years, come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. But if you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. When somebody needs you, it's no good unless he needs you all the way. Through the good or lean years and for all the in-between years, come what may. Who knows where the road will lead us? Only a fool would say. If you let me love you, it's for sure I'm gonna love you all the way. All the way. Thank you. Now, what do you say we take a cruise with the Chesterfield Men of America series out to sea with Coast Guard? Here's life aboard ship, at work and at play. Chesterfield. White spray pounding, wind a blowing free. Keen eyes look for danger on the sea. With the Coast Guard on patrol, you'll find the man stops to take big pleasure when and where he can. Always the best tobacco, straight grade A, packed by a miracle called Accuray. Better packed, fine tobacco's gonna mean that you're smoking smoother and you're smoking clean. The very best tobacco in the USA gives you big, big pleasure in a big, big way. Big pleasure, real satisfaction from the mild tobacco in Chesterfield. Flavor, big, clean, free as the sky. Chesterfield. The sponsor originally wanted a Western, so I thought I'd give in a little bit. Well, that's enough of that jazz.
Frank, why are you treating me like an audience?
I'm sorry, Rob. I guess I'm not a very good cowboy.
Oh, I don't know. I saw Johnny Concho. First time I ever saw him use ponies in a Western.
I didn't see it. I was too busy making a comeback.
You have been a busy boy. Frank, I know that you just made a picture in France, true?
I did. And I'm getting a little tired of traveling, too, as a matter of fact, now that you bring it up. Of course, not too long ago, I went to Spain to do that picture of the Pride and the Passion. I had to rush right back here, and I went right back to France to do Kings Go Forth. I'm so beat, I have the only passport picture that looks better than I do.
I know what you mean, Frank. I saw the Pride and the Passion. I'm a little disappointed in you. With Sophia Loren around, you and Cary Grant are fighting over a cannon. Oh. No, but it was good. It was very, very good. I thought it was very nice.
I'm glad you liked it. It wasn't too tough pushing the cannon around because Sophia was in the back pushing all the time.
Wow. You know, I just got back from France myself. I did a picture over there with Fernandel called Paris Holiday. Mm-hmm. A couple of very beautiful girls. Anita Ekberg, to name a few. And Martha Heyer, a very lovely lady from Texas.
Yeah, it's nice work, you know, that kind of work. But it's getting rough because nowadays the fad is that an actor has to go overseas to make a movie.
You're not kidding. I've had so many shots every time I sit down, I kill a new disease.
You know, ever since the advent of the big screen, nobody seems to want to make a picture in Hollywood anymore. The background is becoming much more important than the story.
Well, you know, I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to see one of those new movies.
You are in luck, my boy. I just happen to have 2 tickets to a sneak preview. Now, don't be a sneak and come along with me. I'm taking you to the movies.
Oh, well, I'm not sitting with you in row 35.
Oh, don't be chicken. Grab a chair. Be my guest. Laura! I got here just in time. Why you keep running away?
Oh, John, please. We've been through all this. I can't marry you. It just wouldn't be fair.
But I love you the way you are, dear. All mixed up.
I'm sorry, but I'm leaving you.
But, Laura, yours is the face in the misty light. Your footsteps I hear down the hall.
I guess we're both mixed up. Oh, John, it's no use. Here, take back your ring.
It's another man.
No. It's not another man. It's him.
Laura, I'm glad I got here in time. I love you. Marry me. Why let your money stand between us?
Oh.
I'll spend it.
Harris, it's just no use. Take back your ring.
What are you doing, pulling a Gabor?
Here, we're through.
Oh, but yours is the face in the misty night. Yours is...
I tried that bit, buddy. It won't work.
Laura, if you leave me, I'll kill myself. I'll stand on the third rail with wet socks.
How could you leave, Laura? You must love one of us. Make a choice.
Oh, no, you just don't understand, either of you. You see, I've got to make up my mind. I've got to find the real me.
Laura, I want you to know one thing. The real me loves the real you. And when you find the real you, write the real me, and the two of us will have a real ball.
Really?
Break it up, kids. You're bending the mink. We won't take it back.
Look, that's my train now.
I haven't heard it yet.
No, it's coming out there.
A little late. Come in, Casey.
Goodbye.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's hock the rings.
Oh, Paris. Beautiful, romantic Paris. At last I shall find the real me.
Laura!
Oh, John, why did you follow me?
I didn't follow you. I won a contest. Laura, forget this nonsense. Marry me.
No.
Oh, my old man will never believe all of this.
No, not yet. John, please, just have a little bit of patience with me. You see, I'm just going through a stage. You see, I'm neurotic.
Well, so am I. Let's just bite our nails and go home.
You don't understand, do you?
I understand one thing. I'm only a man. You're only a woman. What's holding things up?
Ah, sneaking off to Paris together, huh? And all the time I was looking on Mulholland Drive.
Please, let's not make a scene.
Oh, but I love you. And to prove it, here's the pawn ticket for the ring.
Harris, you are forcing me into a decision that I know you're going to regret.
Laura, if you don't marry me, I'll kill myself. I'll go to the Moulin Rouge and let the Can-Can girls kick me to death.
No, it's just no use. I have to be alone. Goodbye. Goodbye to Paris and all of you.
Well, sir, here we are in Paris. What'll we do?
What do you say we go down to the French Assembly and watch the government get thrown out?
Oh, solo mio, sta in fronte a te.
Oh, taxi! Oh, excuse me, that's a U-boat?
No, sir, it is not a U-boat. This happens to be a gondola.
Oh, fine. Oh, I beg your pardon, ma'am. I didn't know this gondola was taken.
Harry.
Laura! Laura, you're more beautiful than ever. Marry me. We'll let the captain of this boat perform the ceremony.
No, I can't, Harry.
Believe me, baby, this isn't just background, no music, huh? This isn't a shipboard romance, darling.
I'm sorry, but I just can't marry you. You see, Harry, it's like this. There's a voice inside of me, and it keeps crying out to me to run and run.
I, too, have a voice crying out with me. It keeps crying out in case of fire, break glass. I think it's Smokey the Bear.
I wish there was a better joke.
Darling, let me take you to dinner, and we'll discuss it. Oh, Captain Queeg.
Yes, sir.
Do you know a good place to eat?
I know a fine Italian restaurant.
Where?
The Villa Capri in Hollywood.
Oh, we'll all eat there now, won't we?
Oh, why can't men leave me alone?
Shall I tell her? How do you like that?
Hey, Paisan, you want a map of the movie stars' homes? Gina Lola Brigida, Sophia Loren, Anna Magnani, Dean Martin, Sylvana Mangano.
Slip me a Dramamine. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yada-dee-da-da.
Laura, at last I caught up with you.
Quiet, I want to drink all of this in.
What is that, Jackie Gleason's shower? Marry me, Laura, and we can have our honeymoon right here in Niagara Falls.
Harris, I'm making up my mind right now.
Darling, I got your message, and I rushed right over here from Provo, Utah.
Oh, I'm so glad you're both here, because I finally made up my mind.
Oh, good.
I will give you my decision.
Well, who'll it be?
Who will it be?
It's him.
She's found her real self. She's Jane Eagles.
How do you like that? She turned us down for the man with the gray flannel head.
Yeah.
Well, what'll we do now?
Well, we might as well wait for the cartoon.
That's all, folks.
Have you ever been backstage in a TV studio? Look here, sound effects. Anchor chain. Now, we want you to close your eyes and see if you can guess the sound man Max is making right now when he does it. Ready? Close your eyes. You got it? Open your eyes. Ocean waves done with a sack of peas on a window screen. Now, let's try another one. Now, what was that? The sound of a man about to be satisfied. The sound of cellophane coming off a Chesterfield pack. Hope you hear it often. Great smoking. Why? Well, because Chesterfield gives you big flavor. Clean, smooth, free as the sky. That big flavor starts with fine tobaccos, the best straight grade A tobaccos. That tobacco's packed the best way anybody ever figured out by Accuray. Smoke satisfied, friends. Tell 'em, Max. Chesterfield.
She's a fool, and don't I know it? But a fool can have her charms. I'm in love, and don't I show it? Like a babe in arms. Love's the same old sad sensation. Lately, I've not slept a wink since this silly situation has me on the blink. I'm wild again, beguiled again, a simpering, whimpering child again, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Couldn't sleep, wouldn't sleep. Then love came and told me I shouldn't sleep. Bewitched, bothered, and bewildered am I. Lost my heart, but what of it? She is cold, I agree. She might laugh, but I love it. Although the laugh on me. I'll sing to her, bring spring to her, and long for the day when I'll cling to her, bewitched, bothered, and bewildered. Am I? Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That about wraps it up for tonight. I do hope you enjoyed it. I had fun doing it. I'm sure you noticed that. You know, television just doesn't happen. A great deal goes on behind the scenes. It takes a lot of good people, wise people, and a lot of hard work. And I'd like to thank all of these good people who helped put this thing on. And a large thanks to ABC and to Chesterfield for making it possible to bring the show together. And as for my guests, Kim Novak, Peggy Lee, and Bob Hope, I'd like to thank them personally. Good night, Kim. You were lovely.
Good night, Frank. It was fun. Good luck with the new show.
Peggy, as always, you were the most. Let's do it again real soon, shall we?
Thank you, Frank. I'd love to. Good night, Frank.
Robert, I can't thank you enough, sir.
Well, try money. That's always nice. Good night, Bones. So long, Hips.
Put your dreams away for another day, and I will take their place in your heart, wishing on a star never got you far. And so it's time to make a new start.
fade before you. Then I'll have the right to adore you. Let your kiss confess this is happiness, darling, and put all your
Hi, I'm Bud Collier. Say, do you realize there's one watch more men buy, own, give, and enjoy than any other? And here it is, the Bulova 23. Why so popular? Because Bulova builds value into its watches untouched by others. Yes, there's a world of difference in watches. And this watch is one good example of why it pays to insist on Bulova. The Bulova 23 has 23 working jewels to give you precision no other watch can equal. 6 precision adjustments in this superb timepiece guarantee you a lifetime of accuracy under all conditions. Yep. A lifetime unbreakable mainspring, too. And it's waterproof, shock resistant, dustproof, and self-winding. Winds just by the motion of your wrist. Yes, the Bulova 23 is today's pace setter in fine watches, America's watch style leader. Best news of all, you can own or give a handsome Bulova 23 for as little as $59.50. Before you buy any watch, be sure it's fully jeweled. Only a fully jeweled watch is a quality watch. Remember, there's a world of difference in watches. Insist on the best. Bulova.
We wish to thank the Plymouth Division of the Chrysler Corporation of America for relinquishing their time for this program. Date with the Angels will be seen following the Frank Sinatra program over most of these stations next week. This has been an ABC Television Network presentation.